Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you every one of you that comes to watch my video, my subscribers. Those of you that have not subscribed, I will appreciate if you do, and I say thanks to every one of you and God bless. So today I'm going to be cooking coconut jollof rice. Over there is my rice. I have my tomato paste. I have my bell pepper, onion, Scotch bonnet to be blended, and that is the coconut milk that I'm going to be using, and the rice, about 3 cups of rice, and I have a chopped onion, and those are the spices: turmeric, ginger, onion powder, paprika, and other spices that I'm going to be putting behind the camera. And that rice is going to be soaked. I'm going to allow it to soak for a couple of minutes before I use it. So I'll go ahead and blend my bell pepper, Scotch bonnet, and onion. Now I finished blending it, I'm going to go ahead and heat up my pan with the vegetable oil because I'm going to fry the sauce, and that is the seasoning. I usually like to season my oil to add some flavor to it. So I'm going to go ahead to add a turmeric. I usually use turmeric in place of curry powder. I use turmeric, and I'm going to add the onion. Saute your onion on a low heat. This is quite easy to prepare. It's very easy to cook jollof rice. So once the onion is ready, I'm going to be frying my tomato paste. I want to fry it to the extent that the sour taste is a bit reduced. So make sure that is well fried. And add the blended sauce, the blended bell pepper, onion, and the Scotch bonnet. Don't forget that it's coconut rice, so I'm not going to overwhelm the coconut milk with heavy sauce. I just added that sauce to add color to it because my kids will not like to eat it white. So in as much as I'm making coconut rice, I just want to add a little bit of color, a little bit of sauce to it, so they would think is their usual orange rice, like they call it. Now, after the tomato is cooked, make sure it's well cooked. So I'm adding the coconut milk. If it's this white, they will think it's white rice and they'll be asking me for stew. So now that I added the tomatoes to it, that will change the color. But the flavor you are going to be getting is coconut flavor. You allow it to cook, or you allow it to boil before adding your rice. I just added my meat stock. I allowed it to thicken very well because I want to add some flavor to it. I don't want to use just water. So this time I have to cover it and allow it to boil. Now it's boiled. I just added the rice that I was soaking in the water. That is raw rice, but a lot of the the starch has been washed off. Now I'm covering it with parchment paper. You can cover it with your pot or foil paper. I usually use this so the heat can be trapped inside. At this point, I have to see because if you don't look at it very well, if you don't monitor your jollof rice, it will start burning. Okay, so I had to check and make sure that the rice is in good condition. The rice is cooked, but I need to allow it to dry up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it back. So this time I want to check it again and see if it's completely dried. So like you can see, it's dried, it's ready, but I would allow it to simmer for some minutes after turning it around. So now the rice is ready and is ready to be served. So I just want to say thank you every one of you that always watch my video, and please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I really do appreciate every one of you. Till I see you in my next video. Thank you all and have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye bye.